You see what that says? So basically, what we'll be discussing today is going to be beginner self-care. And I thought it was very important to, you know, discuss beginner self-care because you don't have to start 0 to 100. You can start building up gradually, I guess, because that's what I'm doing, you know. So, yeah. So, again, this is your blue haired sister, your blue wig sister, or whatever. And today we're going to be discussing beginner self care slash self work. And I have my Smile Direct Invisaligns in because, again, that goes all into self care, self work, feeling good, looking good, feeling good on the inside, and radiating that out on the outside, I guess. So, it's going to be a short video. We're going to discuss inner and outer, you know, mental, and making sure that you secure all of your property so it doesn't fall. I just moved, you guys, so a lot's going on behind the background, but let's get into this. Yeah, so beginner self-care slash self-work. Just focus on your mental, focus on, sorry, my Smile Direct Club, you see that? Yeah. And they're so good with me because I've been moving, so I haven't been able to be the most consistent with my aligners. And they have this thing called the lifetime guarantee. So eventually I'm going to get there. I'm not there yet. Clearly, still got some scraggly teeth, but it's going to get together because, okay, they got me right with the lifetime guarantee. So if you're deciding to do any kind of aligners or Invisalign, I would definitely go with the Smile Direct Club. That's just me though. And be consistent with it more than I am. If you're going to, invest in it, try to be consistent, more consistent than I am. Okay? So, we're going to decide who we are, deciding who we are, and getting back on track. And then next episode, we're going to discuss how to get your ex back, if you want him back. But the rest will be all up to you because, again, it goes back to self-work on deciding who you are. And, you know why you want him back. You know why. You know why. You know exactly why. Is it for good? Is it for bad? I don't know. But on the next episode, I'll be showing you or explaining to you how I did it and how it's been working for some of the other women that I know. So, yeah, that's the next episode. So back to self-care. I just feel like it begins with deciding who you want to be and who you are. The things that you do every single day makes up to who you are, basically. And it's never too late to redefine yourself or, give yourself an alter ego. Like, why not? You only live once. Okay, this is not a dress rehearsal or anything like that. Live it up. As far as basically expressing yourself and trying new things. If I hadn't tried this, channel, who knows who I wouldn't reach. So even if it's just that one person that can connect to you or that feels like, they can relate to you in the whole of the world. Come on, YouTube is global for the most part, if they can access it, in different parts of the world. But you get what I'm saying. There's going to be someone that's going to be able to relate to you, and you're going to be able to be like, wow, yeah, this is my tribe. And yeah, so that's just basically all I have to say. Decide that, you want to, have some self-improvement, do some self-work. You're probably looking around and you're focusing on other people who are actually focusing on themselves and where they want to be at and their goals. So why not start turning that focus on other people inward and focus on yourself and where you see yourself at 2 years from now, 5 years from now, what have you. So let's start with that. And then, then we can work on the exterior or do both simultaneously. And that kind of goes into how to get your ex back if you want to. If you want to. By the time, you actually get them back, because I will teach you the sure sign ways. Like, it can be the worst of the worst. It can be like, super rampage, and you had the worst arguments, or the worst, maybe the respect level is faltered a little bit, or maybe they're not showing you much attention, things of that nature, or it's just completely done. I have some surefire sign ways to let you know it's not ever done, as far as if they ever liked you in the first place. They had to have liked you in the first place, as far as even a little bit. This can be done. So just stay tuned until the next episode. And yeah, again, don't mind my aligners from Smile Direct Club. Okay? And yeah, I hope you liked my last video as far as with the product reviews. And there was a bunch more items that I wanted to review, but those were the quickest ones I can get my hands on. Again, I just moved to this place. I am loving it, but I'm still getting used to a lot of, the floor placements and things of that nature. If you all want a tour one day, maybe we can do that. Comment below. And yeah, I'll be coming back to you with the how to get your ex back if you really want to, because again, I typically find by the time the steps are working, you're like, you know what, do I really want to be all tied down again? Or you just might want the person to just be, a little bit nicer or what have you. We'll get into that, okay? But again, comment below. This was the agenda for today. Beginner self-care, okay? And how to get your ex back, and self-development, because all of that comes together actually when you're trying to get your ex back, which actually puts you in a better state of mind, okay? But we're going to get more into that on the next episode. So again, focus on yourself is never wrong. And yeah, you can never be wrong focusing on yourself. And again, think about where you're going to be at in the next 2 years, 5 years, what have you. And yeah, self-care is only the starting point, okay? But it's probably the best step ever, because it's going to teach you how to show yourself more love, how to feel more loved as far as within yourself, and therefore planning a better future for yourself, and maybe figuring out how that better future might come to pass if you have the proper planning and strategies and things of that nature. Key points that I just dropped there. But all right, I want this to be a short video, so I guess I'll be talking to you guys later. All right.